Make friends in all of your classes. Little baby Aunt Ariana Grande wasn't here when you wasn't here. Do everything your freshman year. Kind to everyone because you don't know what anyone is going through.
High school is going to be so hard.
Everybody is not your friend, and it is easier to keep your GPA high than to get it high. Get to class on time. You might not care about it now, but 30 years later, when you touch me, you're going to jail. And don't be that person in school. Drugs. Don't fall to peer pressure. Them hallways be tart. Bye guys, see you on my next video. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am IceyChelsea, and today you are watching IceyChelsea. So the topic of today's video is advice for high school freshmen. I am an up-and-coming junior in high school. This will be my third year in high school. I am class of 2027. Y'all know, the best class to do it. So I got some questions that you guys want to know and that I would have wanted to know when I started my freshman year of high school, because just 3 years ago, I was in my room on that TV looking up advice for high school freshmen and things that I learned throughout my freshman year of high school. My first step of advice for like school-wise is make friends in all of your classes. If you're like me and you have like a hard time, like, you know, kind of making friends or whatever, girl, just go talk to somebody, make friends with everybody, because you're going to realize those are going to be the people you need the most, especially if you're in honors classes or even regular classes. When you're absent, you're going to miss a lot. It's going to feel like you missed 30 years. Y'all know when you in school and they be like, little baby Aunt Ariana Grande wasn't here when you wasn't here. Everything happens socially when you wasn't here. Everything happens educationally when you're not there too. So I would say make friends with everybody in your class, even if they're not your friend, just somebody you can conversate with. Get their number, because you're going to miss notes and you're going to need those notes, or you're going to be that person that somebody needs. If you know, if you're at school every day, or if you fall behind and you need help, trust and believe those numbers will come in handy, and being social will come in handy. And if you have a problem with like making friends or something, my best advice to y'all is to join a club. Do everything your freshman year. In my freshman year, I signed up for Key Club. I signed up for student government. I was in marching band, concert band. I did a lot my freshman year and my sophomore year. I did like theater. I tried every single thing so I can know what I like and what I don't like. And still to this day, I'm trying to find out, you know, what I like. But trying stuff throughout my freshman year really gave me like a boost. And nothing you do when trying stuff can harm you, can only benefit you. Because now on Comment App, when it's time for me to apply to those colleges, I'm gonna put that on my Comment App application that like, okay, I did this my freshman year, I did this my freshman year and stuff. My best advice to you, if you don't like have a friend group, because when I came into high school, I didn't personally, try everything. You will make friends, you would do something. Because I know like with my short time period I did have in band, I only did band my freshman year, I still made people that I know my freshman year, because I wouldn't necessarily say they're my best friends, but they're people that I know. If you're not a social butterfly, that's fine too. I got that out of the way. My second piece of advice is be kind to everyone, because you don't know what anyone is going through. Let me say that again. Be kind to everyone. You want to be like that shining light, because you never know what people's going through. I know personally I didn't. I was going through, you know, some things. No one is going to judge you. High school is not like middle school. A lot of people get that confused. Let me tell that again. High school is not like middle school. The drama from middle school, honestly, it stays in middle school. All that,
Oh, high school is going to be so hard.
and all of it's literally going to stay at middle school. I know the girl I was in middle school is not the girl I became in high school. Not a bad person or nothing. High school is high school, middle school is middle school. A lot of that drama and stuff from middle school won't follow you to high school, because everyone changes. It might depend on how bad it is, but for the most part it won't. So if you're worried about like people judging you and everything, be yourself. No one is going to judge you, and if they judge you, they're haters. Simple as that. Like, I wear, y'all know, I do different aesthetics to school all the time. Sometimes I want to be emo, sometimes I want to be preppy. I do different things all the time. So you have to be yourself and not care what nobody think. And honestly, it's a little hard, because I will say like my freshman year, in the beginning of my freshman year, I was in a mindset to where I felt like, not that I had to impress people, but everyone was looking at me, everyone's judging me. Now I could care less, because just going to high school, being yourself, honestly, I feel like the biggest piece of advice you need in high school is to be yourself. Not to do this and do that and follow this person, is to be yourself. But another thing with like the friend thing, choose your friends wisely, girl, because some of them girls out there are, I'm not even gonna say nothing bad about people, but everybody is not your friend. And honestly, we grew up hearing our parents say everybody is not your friend, da, da, da. It's the truth. It is the honest truth. And my mom used to be telling me that growing up. Used to be like, yeah, mom, you just don't understand. But now, honestly, I understand. Choose your friends wisely. And don't be scared to cut nobody off because they are not above your program, okay? Next, for schoolwork, I do have a pretty high GPA. So schoolwork-wise, I say, even if you think you can't always overachieve yourself, like if you don't think you can take that honors class, girl, take that honors class, because it's easier, I feel like, personally, to do better because I've done an honors math class and I've done a regular math class. My freshman year of high school, I was taking geometry honors, which is already, I was taking a 10th grade honors math class while I was in 9th grade. And honestly, I say my honors classes have been easier than my regular classes. I know it's so backwards, but I feel like this is honestly a bad way to think about it. But my teachers, I feel like they say, oh, in their mind, they're like, oh, honors kids are really smart, so they have a lot going on, so they give us like less work, honestly. But I say take the honors class. Like I said, my 9th grade honors class was easier than my non-honors class. And what I've noticed is I feel like there's easier classes to get through because the teachers are more hands-on-y. So, and they could benefit you, like they help your GPA and everything like that. Like I've noticed taking honors classes, advanced classes. I haven't took an AP class yet, but I'm going to take some my junior year, which is this up and coming school year. And I've taken some other type of college courses, and take those courses because they can help your GPA. And it is easier to keep your GPA high than to get it higher. So let's say your freshman year you get like a 3.0 GPA because you know you just wasn't all the way there yet. It's going to be hard to raise that 3.0 GPA. I'm gonna be real with you. But if you keep like a 3.8 to a 4.0 your freshman year, and it's going to be easier to maintain it. It's easier to maintain than it is to fix, if you know what I mean. So school wise, that's what my biggest piece of advice is: do that. And be to class on time. Be to class on time, because I've personally been late to 1 or 2 of my classes. And it's honestly because my class was like on opposite ends of the building. But sometimes you may have that teacher that starts to despise you for being late to her class every day, as she should, because why are you late? Is try to be to class on time, try to be to school on time. Everything is time when you get into high school. And it flies by so fast. Like, it's so crazy to think that I'm going to go into my junior year of high school when I feel like yesterday I was a freshman. So time, use your time wisely. Be everywhere on time. You don't want to be known as that late person. Like, I know I'm a student government, so I stay after school a lot. I always tell my parents, you know, get me there 10 to 15 minutes early, because I would hate to be that one person that's late. That's a bad rep. Don't be late. Don't be late nowhere, actually. I genuinely hate being late places. This full video is so out of order because I'm going to talk about schools, personal life, school to personal life, but it's okay. I got this from Pinterest. I copy and pasted it from Pinterest. So let me tell you how to grow Pinterest. It's Riley Rush, and she commented this, and I feel like this is so real. It says, if someone says make me when y'all are arguing, please don't make them. All that is going to do is give people some blank video to pass around. Don't get in no fights, because high school is a little bit different from middle school. You would get kicked out of school. The 10-day suspensions, those 10-day suspensions add up. You do not want that on your high school record, especially if you want to go to trade school, anything. Even after high school, you don't want that. Like, don't be giving people the time and the day and the energy, because you don't want that to follow you. Like, what if one day you may run for president and in this video gonna come back up of you doing the unspeakable, fighting, anything like that? That's what I always say. Like, you wouldn't want that video to come back up you 10 years later, then don't do it. Because I know, like, the videos and stuff in high school, honestly, y'all, gets explicit. Don't be that person, because 30 years, you might not care about it now, but 30 years later, would you want that video of you going around, that kids seeing you cussing, fighting a teacher, any of that? Don't do it, y'all. It's honestly not worth it. You want to start your criminal record early, don't do it. Just don't give people the energy or the time. I know personally, I've never been in a fight in a day of my life. You touch me, you're going to jail. But just don't do it, y'all. It's honestly not worth it. So yeah, don't give people your energy, your time. Honestly, don't take them pictures, y'all, and videos. I see girls at school all the time crying because someone leaked a video of them. Like, just don't give that boy or that girl the energy or time, and do not fight people. Especially don't be that person that fight over a girl or a boy in high school. It's honestly not worth it. Make sure y'all have a good study routine. I am working on this myself because I could not study. Like, studying has always been hard for me, but I've slowly learned to realize a good study routine. What I do to study is I go on TikTok, yes, TikTok, and I type in topic of what I'm learning, and then I watch the videos because there's so many short videos on it. And I have like all my old notebooks and stuff, like my algebra. I keep everything, my French work. So if y'all need some notes or anything, just DM me on Instagram and I will help y'all out. Everybody needs to win. If I'm winning, y'all winning. You know, high school is not a competition. That's all I'm gonna say. I've never skipped a class and I'm going to graduate next year. I feel like leave that to the seniors or people who've already, you know, got their stuff done. Don't skip, because, you know, skipping is gonna turn into you doing drugs and everything else. And don't be that person in school. It's not cute. And if you are, I say try to reach out, get help, because it's a bad habit. And y'all probably like, girl, you can't be judging people. I'm not judging. I'm just, you know, giving a piece of advice, because how do I say this in the lightest term? Been around people, especially from middle school. People are going to change, and I've watched people like change the type of person they are, the things that they do as we got to high school, and fall down the wrong path. So I say be true to yourself. Don't drugs. Don't fall to peer pressure. Peer pressure, oh my gosh, when you get to high school, bro, it's nothing like middle school. And peer pressure doesn't necessarily has to be somebody like, oh, do this with me or go this place. No, it can just simply be them doing it around you. You're doing it because you see your peers doing it. You're falling to influence. Don't fall to influence, guys. Do not fall for peer pressure. Last but not least, we're going to talk about some hygiene stuff. Since I feel like I've reached everywhere, we're going to talk about hygiene. I say do your hygiene. Do your hygiene. Make sure you wear deodorant every single day, because you do not want to be stink. It don't even matter what people are saying about you. Don't go to school stink. This is my favorite lotion right here. It is the EOS and Shea Moisture Body Lotion. I got foundation on it because I was just doing my makeup earlier. Make sure find you a good body care routine. I am going to do a video of my full body care routine. Make sure you bring all the little hygiene products in your backpack. It can be a small lotion and perfume like this. Something just easy and to put in your backpack, so you can always make sure you're smelling good. Have you some gum. Hygiene is top tier, especially in high school. Them hallways be tart, okay? So you don't want to be part of the problem. See, that's pretty much it. I feel like high school is just an extension of middle school, but in more adult version, if you say. Like, everybody's a little bit more mature than they were in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. I know personally I hated middle school. I got bullied. It was a lot. Middle school was not it for me. But in high school, honestly, I've been loving it, and I will pick high school again over middle school 10 times again. So even if middle school wasn't your years, girl, do not worry. High school may be it. And even if high school not your years, it is okay. We still have the past. But I think if you're true to yourself and you don't care what people think, you'll do well in high school. And if anyone is bullying y'all, report them, report them, report them, report them. I'm sorry, like, if it's a thing, keep going, report them, because it's not going to get better. I hate when people be like, oh, just ignore them. If you can't ignore them, report them. That is my motto. If you can't ignore, report. Okay? But I don't know how we just got off the topic so fast. But yeah, I think y'all will do great in high school, and I'm wishing everybody the best. This is the end of my very short video. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys something. So bye, you guys. See you on my next video.